Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope drops a major stunner on Carter, and Bill gets a game-changing letter from Luna. Tune in coming week to catch all of the action in Los Angeles. Unconscious to the peril lurking, Elektra banged into an old friend, Remy Price. Ridge's unbelief turned to wrathfulness when Brooke revealed Hope and Carter's secret to him. Elektra eventually commended an Ivy about why she fled home for Los Angeles, but, of course, it wasn't what anyone anticipated. Remy worked his magic on Deacon, who came intrigued. Ridge reeled from Carter's treason. Ridge called in high-end attorney Justin Barber to fix the mess Carter had left. Hope entwined because Brooke shattered her world with the ultimate treason by telling Ridge the verity. Hope and Brooke go head-to-head over the current reproach. Ridge and Carter face off in an each-out battle for control of Forrester Creations. Hope drops a stunner on Carter. Ridge makes a bold move that changes everything. Cleric spices up Il Giardino with a surprise addition. Ridge and Steffi strike a decisive blow to Hope's future. Hope doesn't back down when Steffi launches a fiery attack. Will is on edge when Elektra and Remy's history begins to be told. Bill reads one of Luna's letters, and it's a game-changer. With Forrester Creations on the line, Carter ignites a storm from which there's no turning back. Hope and Brooke's relationship, mama and son, are at odds because of Hope's preemption plan with Carter. Their bond could be fractured for good when Hope faces a delicate choice. Hope was worried when Brooke eavesdropped her Forrester Creations preemption plans and told Ridge. Hope believes her mama betrayed her, but Brooke defended her conduct. Although Brooke is Hope's biggest supporter, she doesn't agree with her son's rearmost decision. She wants Hope to forget about this gibberish and leave the company in the hands of the Forresters. But Brooke is in for a surprise when she learns that Carter follows through with filing the paperwork. The future of Forrester Creations isn't the only thing at stake in this plot. Hope could lose one of the most important people in her life. Brooke continues to maintain that her son is a good person. During Ridge's rant about the preemption, Brooke criticized Carter more snappily than Hope. Deep down, Brooke believes that Carter is the architect and Hope is a victim in his scheme. With Carter impacting Hope negatively, Brooke will order her son to end the relationship. Still, the days of everyone pushing Hope around are over. She's not going to let anyone, including her mama, control her life. Hope loves Carter and he stood up for her when nothing differently would. She sees a future with him, which includes running Forrester Creations. But Hope's devotion to Carter could end her relationship with her mama. Hope's always lived by the aphorism, have your cutlet and eat it too. She thinks she'll still have Brooke's support when she and Carter take over Forrester, but Hope's in for a rude awakening. Brooke loves her son, but she knows Hope is making a mistake. She wouldn't stand by while Hope and Carter destroy the Forrester heritage. The mama and son have had dissensions in the history, but this issue will push them to the breaking point. Will Hope threat losing her mama so she and Carter can become Forrester's new power couple? The Forrester Creations, FC, commercial drama explodes. Carter and Ridge battle for control of the company, while Hope and Brooke emotionally disaccord over Brooke telling Ridge about Carter's achievement. Latterly, Hope shocks Carter, while Ridge makes a surprising move that changes the game. Ridge and Steffi unite to do damage to Hope's future. Still, Hope doesn't grovel in the face of their attacks. Eventually, Carter unleashes a fury from which there's no turning back. Away on the oil, Cleric has a racy new addition for Il Giardino. Will starts to feel hovered by Elektra's and Remy's history connection. Meanwhile, Bill receives and reads another letter from Luna, which moves him to action. It'll be a week full of twists and surprises you didn't see coming. Hope and Brooke go head-to-head over the current reproach. Ridge and Carter face off in an each-out battle for control of Forrester Creations. Hope drops a stunner on Carter. Ridge makes a bold move that changes everything. Cleric spices up Il Giardino with a surprise addition. Ridge and Steffi strike a decisive blow to Hope's future. Hope doesn't back down when Steffi launches a fiery attack. Will is on edge when Elektra and Remy's history begins to be told. Bill reads one of Luna's letters, and it's a game changer. With Forrester Creations on the line, Carter ignites a storm from which there's no turning back. Carter and Ridge engage in an each-out battle for Forrester Creations. Ridge's attempt to make peace supposedly didn't work. At the same time, Hope and Brooke fight over the preemption attempt. The heated conflict is washing, and you don't want to miss any drama. Ridge brazened Carter about his attempt to steal control of Forrester Creations. Ridge told Carter that he knew everything, and unexpectedly, that he didn't condemn him. Carter's former BFF fully criticized Hope for his eschewal of character conduct. Ridge allowed Carter's new love with Hope clouded his judgment and that she was pulling the strings behind the scenes. He was willing to forget the whole snide mess that happened if Carter agreed to leave Hope. Still, the look on Carter's face showed that wasn't an option for him. Over at the cabin, Hope and her mama, Brooke, had their own violent face-to-face over Carter's achievement. Hope was shocked that Brooke ran straight to Ridge when she eavesdropped their plan rather of agitating it with her first. Brooke explained that she had to tell Ridge incontinently so that they could stop it. Ridge called an attorney, Justin Barber, to see how he could undo Carter's preemption. Justin looked over the LLC paperwork and didn't suppose it would be so simple to recapture control of the company. He left to see what he could come up with and said he'd be in touch. Hope and Brooke go head-to-head over the current reproach. Ridge and Carter face off in an each-out battle for control of Forrester Creations. Elektra lets Ivy in on why she really left home and came to Los Angeles. Anticipate to be surprised. Sticking around city is Remy, who charms Deacon. Also, Ridge continues to reel from Carter's plant treason. It'll surely be a day of eye-openers you don't want to miss. Elektra has been uncommunicative about her history and seems to be running from Commodity or someone. We allowed. That someone was Remy, the youthful man acting stalkerish behind the scenes. Still, Elektra suddenly saluted Remy at Il Giardino with happiness and warmth. Elektra appears ignorant of her old friend's minatory motives towards her. Remy is well on his way to making a place for himself in Elektra's new world. He approaches Cleric, who always has a soft spot for beginners and outlanders. Do Remy and Deacon come fast, musketeers? We also allowed. That Ivy formerly knew the reason why Elektra came to Los Angeles to start over. Now, it seems that Ivy didn't know the whole story. In this occasion, Elektra will reveal to her aunt the surprising reason why she left home. Remy approached Elektra at Il Giardino after Will left, and she was pleased to see him. Remy promised Elektra that he'd stick around Los Angeles. Over at Forrester Creations, Carter's treason left Ridge stressed and outraged after Brooke revealed the details of his plan. Elektra eventually lets Ivy in on why she fled home for Los Angeles, but of course, it's not what anyone would anticipate. Remy works his magic on Deacon, who's intrigued. Ridge rolls from Carter's treason. Elektra is deep in study while she's busy at work. These images exercise some calm moments before her big reveal. Elektra ran down from Commodity in her history. And yet, when she saw Remy, she sounded unexpectedly pleased he ended up in Los Angeles. Now, as Elektra works at Forrester Creations, she seems deep in study. Could it be that she's considering her coming move? It looks like Elektra lets Ivy in on the details, and you wouldn't believe what her secret is. Check out the calm before the storm in the slideshow below.